The computer said my next patient's name was Lucifer and listed his species simply as a domestic. Not that an unusual name for a pet, I have to admit. I opened the door and greeted the client, a new one here for his first visit. "Come on in. Do you have Lucifer hiding in that box for me?" I said. A gentleman dressed all in black with a rather spiky aesthetic and a selection of piercings came into my consult room and opened the box. Somewhat shyly he placed a large, perfectly black rabbit on the table. Honestly, I had been expecting a cat. As it turns out, Lucifer was his new pet rabbit. He'd insisted on taking it from an acquaintance who wasn't taking care of it a few months ago. I prepared myself mentally for a typical new rabbit owner consult, which generally meant correcting as many misconceptions as possible in 10 minutes and hoping the human would listen. Lucifer, for his part, had decided the table was far too scary and that his dad's leather-clad armpit was the best place to be. To my surprise and delight, our new rabbit owner was doing everything right. A perfect diet, had read up on rabbit health, vaccinating, enrichment, the works. Rabbits traditionally have been kept in small hutches in the backyard, which is vastly inadequate for a rabbit. They were often fed seed and muesli mixes from supermarkets, drenched in sugary molasses, with only limited access to grass and hay. This combination of poor care, poor diet, and lack of vaccinations meant many rabbits died young, so were perceived as a short-lived pet. In practice, well cared-for rabbits can enjoy a life expectancy of up to 12 years and enjoy lots of space to roam. They adjust well to indoor life and can even be litter-trained. They should have a diet consisting mostly of good quality hay, and the rest being dark green leafy vegetables. Their health benefits from regular interaction at home, not just plopping them down in the garden and checking them once a week. And rabbits need vaccinations to protect them against lethal viruses like calicium. Finding a new rabbit owner who actually researched rabbit care for their bunny was unusual. Society unfortunately tends to view a rabbit as disposable first pet, so expects them to be low-cost, set-and-forget, short-lived pets for children. Finding somebody who'd done everything right for a change was a very welcome surprise. He even started a vegetable garden to grow healthy vegetables for his rabbit, or as he put it, tributes for Lucifer.